Part 2 of the Mercedes tour. (1934) 130. (1968) station wagon. 110 with the fin tail. 1987 compressor. First generation convertible. 1949. I guess like a Range Rover or something, I don't know. '75 taxi. 2000 A-Class. Real wood. This is what I love, fuel cells. I guess I'm a fuel cells, electric. I know in the winter, we had a harsh winter this year in Michigan, and people had those Teslas. They was telling me that the battery couldn't hold up in that cold weather, but today I saw some things in the lab that they're working on, and I think they're gonna get this thing together. I try to take, when you look at the greenhouse gases, and when you look at what they have done to the earth, trees are rotting, climate change, global warming is real. Internal combustion engines are the biggest, outside of the methane from the cows, but now this is my heart here. Formula One. Let me just look at this. I knew Bobby Rahal. I used to work for Anheuser-Busch. We used to do a whole lot of things. I mean, just look at these cars. Tour Le Mans. I'm gonna just run this. We look at all these names: Bennett, Shoemaker. Right now, my boy out of London, I can't think of his name, black guy. He's been winning Formula Ones the last 4 or 5 years. I mean, I was just thinking about him the other day. Look at this big 2001 501 LR. This thing, like an airplane engine. Hamilton. I can't think of his first name. Lewis Hamilton. He is the #1 Formula One driver in the world right now. But this right here is where it all started at. And our kids need to know about Willie T. Ribs. I don't want to make this no history class, but I'm gonna just take you around And let you see this right here. This is for the car bus. Race car guy. They ran this one in Detroit Grand Prix. I did one on this engine. I know I took it down. But this car was in Detroit at the Grand Prix in 2000. Some of the original cars, you know, they cost 60 miles an hour, but not these cars that you're looking at going 200 miles an hour, 220 miles an hour. Formula One, that's where it's at. Indy cars. This right here, I guess, the European version of NASCAR. 1980 Mercedes, they call it a rally wagon. I'm not familiar with that class of racing, but you know, you can't know everything. And neither do I profess to know everything. And don't want to know everything. But this right here is Formula One. These babies right here is 2016. This is a champion. This is a champion right here. Let me see who drove this thing. Petronas. What year is this baby right here? This is 1955. Renegade. They was running 170 miles an hour. Let me just let you see right here. They was running this baby at 170 miles per hour. Show you what technology. To me, you're either growing or you're dying. If you're at the same place, that's your fault. These guys right here was going right here. Let me get it right here. 224 per hour. And now they have to slow them down because they're going too fast. 55, 52. But these are all the cars that, like, they call it Tour Le Mans, where they run from Nice, France, to Le Mans, to Paris, and they run them hard. And this right here taking you backwards. These are the original race cars. And I mean, it's just beautiful. I just can't begin to tell you. We're gonna call this right here Formula One and alternatives to protecting the earth. And there's some things that they made me leave my camera when I went into their lab today just to see where we're going. I should be an ambassador for Mercedes, but I want to be my own guy. This right here is a 1900. It's only went 50 miles per gallon. 50 miles per hour. This right here was 1900. 40 miles, that was considered kind of fast. Right now, I see these young boys driving them Chargers and Camaros in Detroit, and them Hemis with 800 horses. I mean, those guys running 200. But anyway, though, this is Jazz313. If you like what we're doing, please click, subscribe, and share. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. I am very elated. God, I'm humble and submissive. I mean, I just don't know what to say. Thank you.